Okay, well, first of all, in this chapter of the Halloween trilogy, you are obviously forced to be outside from the main action.
Yes.
But this gives your character the chance to think more about his relation with Michael and what Michael meant for Haddonfield and so on. So, what did you think is the main revelation that Laurie has in this movie?
So if you've seen the trailer, there's a moment where we're in the back of the truck. Laurie's been wounded, and she hears a fire engine. And she screams, "Let it burn." Laurie is under the assumption that Michael is dead. And for a woman who's been haunted by him for 43 years, there's a moment of great relaxation, there's peace, and really relief until we find out that that isn't the case. And then all of those fears that she's been carrying come back, but she's wounded. So it's a very tricky position to be in because she is gravely wounded, and yet she wants to get up and fight.
This is the movie, the one chapter of the whole franchise in which the evil that Michael represents reflects itself more into the whole community, not
Yes.
only with some characters.
Yes, yes.
Do you think that this way of thinking the movie, of writing the movie, has something to do with the air we're breathing, with the times we're living?
I think you're a very astute journalist. I think that is the point of the movie. I think the point of the 2018 movie was about female anger and trauma. That David Gordon Green and Danny really put their finger on something that was brewing, which was women taking back their own power. Women saying, "Time's up." Women saying, "This happened to me and I am not going to be silent anymore." In the exact same way, watching communities rise up, saying, "We are not taking this anymore," is prescient, beyond prescient, that David and Danny understood that about what was about to happen in the world and made a movie about it. So it's very interesting to me. I think you've hit it exactly. It is a community raging against the machine. It's a community saying, we are going to take the power back ourselves. And they do in a very violent, incredibly intense way in this new movie.
The recurring the recurring theme, the recurring conversation that Laurie has in the movie is about how Michael affected the Haddonfield community during 40 years, more than 40 years. And I would like to know how the Halloween franchise affected not only your career and your way to portray Laurie, but your whole relationship with the acting and the way of thinking about cinema.
That's a complex question.
I'm sorry.
I've been an actress since I was 19. Halloween was the first movie I was in. The way I approach anything is truth. I have to approach it from truth. And having an opportunity to play someone who has evolved over 43 years is an extraordinary. I don't know if there's another. I don't know. There may be a few other people in the world who've portrayed the same character for 43 years. I mean, you're not 43, are you? See? Yeah. Older than you. How old are you?
No, 46.
Oh, you're 46. Oh, okay. Well, you're lied. So you have been. So you were 3 years old. It's an astonishing privilege, and one that I'm not sure I will really be able to think about conceptually until I'm done, and then I'll be able to look back. I think the beauty of it is the ability for human beings to change and grow, and at the same time keep this essential conflict between good and evil alive in movies for a long time. Who knows how long? Who knows?
Thank you so much.
Thank
It's
you.
been a pleasure
I could
and
talk
an
to you for
honor.
a long time.